name's Megan, and this is my first project pan video. I'm starting a little bit late in the month, but you know what? Better late than never. I want to do this because I have a lot of makeup that I feel like I need to use up and I haven't used in a while. So I want to be able to participate in this to help use up some of my collection. So if you don't know what project pan is, it's basically using your makeup until it's gone or like you hit pan. So I have 10 products picked out that I want to start off with. I might add more to it as I progress and I get better with it, or replace them once they're used up. The first thing that I have are the Cover FX Radiant Drops. I got these in like a boxy charm for like rejoining, and I kind of never really reach for them. I've reached for them a couple of times, but I've never really used them that much. Maybe I'll mix them in with my moisturizer every now and then, use it as like a highlight topper. If you have any suggestions for how to use these, just leave it down below because I'm not 100% sure. The next thing that I have are these two little Makeup Forever contour and highlight kits. I've had these for a while. I want to use them up just because I've had them for so long. Here's one of them. I've used quite a bit from like the skin tone shade and the contour shade, but I haven't really used a lot from these two. So that's going to be my biggest issue, is getting through the highlight and the blush. And then the same for this one is I've basically used all of the contour shade in this one, and then most of the skin tone shade, but not that much of the blush and the highlight. So that's going to be a big go-to for me, are these two things that I'm going to use. And I'm going to have them sitting aside from the rest of my normal makeup. That way I know that I have to use them. So the next thing I have is this Physicians Formula highlighter. It's their Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl. I got it a couple years ago because that Taylor recommended it for like pale skin and for like a subtle glow. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's got a nice shift to it. It's very subtle. So for like more natural days or just like no makeup days. And then I have another highlighter. It's the Becca Vanilla Quartz. It's a little sample size. And then this is kind of what I'm working with right now. There's a little dent in it, but not super big. I like it. It's perfect for like my skin tone. Let me see it. There we go. The fifth thing on my list to pan is this blush from Space Case Cosmetics. I got it in an Ipsy bag. I've kind of made a decent start on it. You can kind of see like where it's gone down in the pan, but there's still a lot there, and I haven't really been reaching for it that much. I like it. It's a very nice subtle blush, so I'm gonna make sure I reach for it more. I have this Hula Light bronzer. It's kind of broken, so my plan is to kind of finish that off and use the rest of it up. It's not got a lot left, so if I use it all through this month, I should be able to use all of it or use it all within the next couple of months. I have this e.l.f. Prime and Stay powder that I got over the summer, and I really like it. But I've already hit pan on it, so my plan is to just go ahead and use the rest of it up. I might get another one once I use up my other face powders. My next one is I have this Tarte Lippy. I got it in a sample from Sephora, and it has about that much on it. I used to reach for it quite a bit there for a little bit. I kind of stopped reaching for it as I got more lipstick. And I have this NYX Suede lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken. I'm not exactly sure how much is in here just because the bottle is like the color of the product, but I've had this for a while. I have a second one of it, so I'm going to try and use both of them up, but for now this one's the main goal. So this is what the lipstick looks like. It's a very nice nude shade, and it's an everyday nude shade. The last thing that I want to pan is my AVH Subculture palette, and I've almost hit it on the shade Mercury, but I want to be able to use up this palette. My goal is to try and use every shade up, attempt. Alright, those are all 10 things that are on my Project Pan list. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below if you're participating in Project Pan and what you're going to try and pan. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye.